Hi guys, welcome back. It's me, my name's Gabriella, and for today we're gonna do a short little morning practice focusing on the hips. So whenever you're ready, we can get started in a child's pose, taking any variation of your choice. You can either have your hands in front, maybe behind. And really take this time to set up your morning, to set up your day, maybe thinking of an intention that you can carry with you. Maybe it's being a little bit more compassionate, maybe a little nicer to yourself. Really connect deep to the breath. Really feeling your breath on your belly. And then when you're ready, we're going to slide our hands up to the top and press up into your tabletop pose. And when we're here, sinking into our cat-cows, dropping your belly down, sending the gaze up on the inhale. And on your exhale, curving the back, sending the gaze down. And really flowing at your own pace, waking up the spine, waking up the organs. And coming back to neutral, we're going to start to open up through the right hip. So you can start by making small circles, making sure we're engaging the core, and then opening up into some bigger circles. Continuing to use your breath to carry you through. And then slowly closing the circles, going in the opposite direction. Then when it starts to slow down, we're going to send the right leg out long. We're going to send the left arm out long. And on the exhale, pull the elbow into the knee. So inhale as you find your length. And exhale, find your connection. Inhale for length. Exhale for connection. We're going to inhale, holding it out long for a few breaths here. Taking an inhale in, and on your exhale, drop your left hand. We're going to kick the right leg up to the top of the mat, coming into a little fully low lunge. We're going to keep the left hand planted. On the exhale, send the right arm up towards the sky. Take a nice cleansing breath here. Breathing deep into your lower belly, allowing it to fully expand and fully contract. Then on your exhale, release the right hand back down. So we're going to make sure that our hands are on the inside of the right leg. We're just going to rock side to side here, maybe rolling onto the outside of the right toes, and then over to the other side. Really just exploring the body, exploring how this feels. And then dropping your right foot back down. Taking a few breaths here in lizard pose. Really breathing deep into your hips, your hip flexors. Taking an inhale in. And the exhale, sink your hips back. Straighten the spine. And maybe even come up onto the fingertips, really digging the right heel into the mat, stretching through the right hamstring. We want to let go of anything that we're carrying with us that we don't want to carry with us throughout the day. Anything that's holding us back, restricting us, keeping us from being our authentic selves. Let's just let it go. Take one big breath in. And on your exhale, let go of all that's no longer serving you. Shift your hips forward and send your right leg back to meet the left. We're going to take a moment to wake up the wrists here. So bringing the tops of the hands onto the mat and maybe sinking back into the heels. Noticing your breath flow through you. And then bringing the palms of the hands with the fingers facing the back. Bringing the hands back down, we're going to start by opening up through the left hip now, starting with small circles and then making them bigger, engaging the belly and using the breath. Your circles could look however they want. There's no rules. There's nothing that you have to be doing right now. Just do what your body is asking you to do, and that'll set you up for a great day. And then closing them, going in the opposite direction. And in your own time, we're going to send the right arm out long, left foot out long, and on the exhale, bring knee to elbow. Inhale, find your length, really pressing away with the toes into the fingers, and exhale, pulling your knee to elbow. Release the right hand down, send the left foot long, and on the exhale, shift that left foot forward, keep your right hand planted, and exhale, send your left arm towards the sky. Take a breath that flows from your right fingertips, up through your arm, into your chest, and out of your left fingertips. Let it go. On the exhale, release back down. You can gently start to sway side to side. I don't know about you, but I am always hearing a crack. Multiple cracks when I do this one. And then when you're ready, we're going to sink into lizard pose, again with both fingertips being light, both wrists being light, and on the inside of the left foot. Maybe imagine your right hip pulling back and the left hip pulling you forward, breathing into all the space in between. Let your breath go. Continuing to move with your intention as well. How can your intention show up right here and right now in this moment? On your next exhale, gently shift your hips back, dig the left heel into the mat, and find your breath. Walking the hands up to the top of the mat, we're going to send the left toes pointing wide, curl the right toes under, press up, and then send them wide as well. So we're coming into our yogi squat. Let's slide back here. You may want to rock side to side here. We really want to just open up here using our arms and even breathing into the connection of our hands. Inhale in, and on the exhale, press into the mat with your fingertips and heel toe your feet hip width apart. Take a moment to just hang here in a ragdoll. This has got to be one of my favorite yoga poses. And when you're ready, we're slowly going to inhale for a halfway lift. We're going to exhale for a forward fold. Bring the hands all the way down. We're going to step back into our plank pose and exhale into a downward facing dog just to stretch out the calves and move through the feet. From here, we're going to shift our weight forward, coming back into the plank and release all the way down into our chaturanga and press up for up dog. Take a nice cleansing breath. On your exhale, we're going to release the chest back down and rotate onto our back for Shavasana. We're going to keep our palms faced up and really just imagining the energy of our intention in our hands. Oops, sorry, bless you. Why did I just say bless you? I cannot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so imagining the energy, and it's one of those days, it can be. Starting the day off silly, and that's okay. So imagining the energy of your intention in your hands, in the palms of your hands. Maybe imagine it swirling. Maybe feeling its tingle. Really breathing with your intention. This is just a way that we can really set up the day, have something to carry with us, a goal, a way that we can move through life. Really feel it seeping into your hands. And then when you're ready, you can slowly bring your hands to your chest, into your heart center, and imagine it seeping into your body. Allow it to flow through you, through all of your body, allowing it to float with you throughout the day. This intention will be your friend, your partner, your go-to. And you can rest here for a bit longer if you choose to. But if this is the end of your practice, I want to say thank you for joining me, for choosing me, and for mostly choosing yourself, for showing up, for starting your morning right, and for choosing to be intentional. I'm very grateful for all of you. And thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.